Assalamualaikum and hi guys, welcome back to my video sharing. So inside this video I would like to share to all of you why people are so afraid talking in English, guys. So for your information, we know that English is one of the most spoken language in the world. So there are few advantages we can take if we use English as our way of communication, especially when we are making the content or when we are making a sharing either inside our social media and during our normal day communication, guys. So mostly people, there are few reasons for them not to speak in English. Some of them they have a concrete reason, and some of them they just don't want to explore the new things, how to talk in English. Okay guys, the first point why people are not speaking English and not practicing speaking English is the fear of making mistake, guys. So what does the fear of making mistake? So let's say like inside this video, this is the first time I'm making the video using English as my way of communication. So if the people itself, they are not feeling very friendly, if they are not feeling that very suitable for them to talk in English, they will not proceed to talk in English, guys. So one of the reason is, the first factor is they're afraid of making a mistake. But as long as we know that to become success in whatever field in our life, we must practice, we must try our best to make it happen. And the most important thing is we make an action, guys. So most of people, they like to plan on the paper. Most of them like to plan, maybe they put inside a notepad or they jot down in every way they want. But at the end of the day, less of people are making action, guys. So less of people are making like say like this video, I'm recording my video and I'm trying to speak in English, but less people will do these things lah, because it's all about taking a risk in terms of speaking in front of the camera, and we are trying to elaborate things that we know and share what things we love to share. Okay guys, the second point why people are afraid to talk in English as the way of communication, and the main reason is they think that English, when we're talking in English, we need to use powerful English. We need to use very strong word, strong proverb, and strong sentence to make sure our English is in a good in the way of the grammar is good. But for me the most important thing is at least we are trying, and English is a simple language, and we can use a simple English, simple the communication English, as long as our audience and our friend understand what we are going to say, what we are trying to share to the public itself. So there is for me, as a newbie, we need to try first, and do not use just a powerful jargon, and do not use a powerful sentence, and make sure the most important thing is our audience and our friend understand what we are going to say. Okay guys, next point why people are afraid to talk in English is most of us afraid what is the judgment, and what did the society and our friend will think about us. They think maybe that in your opinion, in your mind, you think that our friend think that we are trying to show off, or we are trying to show that we know how to speak English. But for me, the most important thing is be yourself, and at the same time, you just try to, and we need to explain whatever we want, and make sure the things that we are trying to elaborate, the things that we are trying to share to anyone is we are sharing good things, and things that we can contribute something to the people itself. Let's say we are like even myself, I love to share all about economy, all about financial literacy, and all about stock market. And at the end of the day, my main objective is I want to share the good things, good knowledge to everyone. Hopefully they will earn something, they will learn something from my every sharing. Okay guys, last but not least, why people are afraid to talk in English is they think that they need to become a perfect, they need to become a good and superb in English. Then after that, they only that they can make a video sharing. But for me, for myself, if we want to wait until we have a good English, we need to good converse English and communicate in English. So maybe the exact time is not now, is but it's been a tough time for us to wait until everything is perfect, because one of the proverbs say is do not wait until everything is perfect. We need to grow, start small, grow big, guys. So same goes to, like instrument, guys. When we are trying to start invest in capital market and stock market, so we need to start small and grow big. Same like the way how we want to talk in English. As long as we are trying to practicing the good English and practicing English that everyone is understanding, so for me that's more than enough. As long as we make the action, and the action is all came from us. So we need to start to talk in English, and we need to try to make a few mistakes and learn from it, and for the next session we keep on improving day by day. Okay guys, how we want to improve to talk in English is for myself is we need to practice a lot talk in English. So again, do not use the powerful English, do not use complicated English, just use the term and English that we are understand, and make sure the knowledge that we are trying to share to audience, they understand it. And when we are talking to our friend, make sure we are using the simple English, and the most important thing is the things that we want to pass the information, they understand what we are going to say. Okay guys, what do you think about talking in English? What do you think about afraid to talk in English? So did you manage to talk in English, and did you manage to try to communicate in English? And have you ever think that you want to do a content like this, talking in front of the camera by using English as your language of communication when you are making this content? So later you can share your comment, and if you like this kind of sharing, I hope you can support me by clicking like, and don't forget to leave your comment below and subscribe to the channel for more videos. So after this, I will try to emphasize more to share my knowledge in stock market, in investment, and in the financial literacy, and I will share more in English. And at the same time, I need to polish my English, and at the same time I want to improve my English in the way of communication. Thank you so much for your time for watching this video. See you again. Take care guys. Bye bye.